Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be reviewing an amazing scooter called the Razor A5 Lux.
So the first thing about the scooter once you get it outside the box is that these two handles are going to be just dangling and you need to reconnect them into the T section. It's very simple. You just take them, punch them in, and you know that they're locked in if these little balls are punched through the hole. So this is good. Got, of course, your adjustable height, very easy to fix with only one hand. It's kind of hard for me to do, but you know, just do that. Adjust the height. For some reason it's not going down, but yeah, pretty much just lock it. Very easy. The bottom here, your little stand, you can't actually, you know, if I were to just stand, I can't just like kick it down with my foot. I actually have to, you know, get down here, use my actual hand, push that thing down, because you can see how small that thing is. It's very light. In terms of everything else, you got your brakes here. These brakes, they look good, but when you actually start going full speed and, you know, press this down your foot, it doesn't really stop the wheel fast enough. So, you know, just be careful how fast you're going. And basically, if you want to bend this thing downwards, you just take both your fingers, lift this up, boom, and then push it down. So let's say your scooter comes like this. To get started, it's very simple. You take your one leg, put it down, put your full weight down, bend over, take both your awesome fingers, push up on the lever, then this thing comes up down here, just simply lift up, wait till the thing locks up here, and then you're good to go for riding. Alright, so let's say you're done riding, it's time to collapse the scooter. Very simple. What you're gonna do is kind of bend over like this, put your right leg down, shoulder on top of the handle, two fingers lift, hyperextension bend, lock it in, pick it up, and you're good to go. So when it comes to carrying this, you need to be careful, because if the wheel is vertical like this, that means perpendicular, your handles are like this, which means that if you swing around, you might be stabbing some people accidentally. So, since that the handle's behind your back, as you walk, it's actually recommended to have your wheels perpendicular like this, so that the handles are straight up and down. Alright, now that we've gone over the basics of the scooter, let's talk about the pros and cons. Starting with the cons first, I'm not a fan of the color. I like colors like, you know, black, something dark, something that doesn't stand out, because going out in public with this in the past, people have been like, whoa, that's a nice light blue scooter. I'm just like, oh, run away. So, it's not a big deal, that's just my preference. You don't want to turn abruptly while you're riding the scooter. What I mean by that is, as the wheels are turning like this towards you, you do not want to be turning suddenly to the right or to the left. The tractions on these wheels are very weak to the ground. So, what will happen if you suddenly turn to the right or left, especially during rainy season, is that your wheels will suddenly slide. Not turn, but they will literally slide, and you will hear that scraping sound to the ground. If you're going way too fast and you do that type of turn, you will fall off your scooter. So far, it has happened to me, but not to the point where I'm actually falling off the scooter. I have had a few scares, but you know, just be careful, don't go full speed. Try not to ride the scooter during rainy season and you'll be okay. In the summer especially, the weather can hit, you know, 90s, 100, and then if you're walking that entire distance, if you're parking far away, you're gonna be exhausted when you get to point B. So I didn't want to go through that, so I decided to just get the scooter. I've been using the scooter every day, got to point A to point B, saved myself 5 minutes. It's fast, I'm not exhausted. It doesn't matter if it's hot outside or not, you know, I can get to my car, I can get to where I need to be in no time. But other than that, I highly recommend everybody to get the Razor A5 Lux Scooter. It's awesome. Alright, so that's pretty much all there is to the scooter. We're gonna go ahead and ride around the city for a joyride. I got my GoPro on top of my head. Let's have fun, everybody. Let's ride safe out there. new parking lot that got built. Last time I came here, there's like a gang hanging out in that corner right there. But
the first thing I should have done was just not even go inside this parking lot in the first place. But you know, me liking adventures, I went inside deeper into the parking lot, and you can see that there is a car parked alone on the left end, and at the very far end, right in front of me, was a man looking somewhere, doing something. And at this point, it was time to bail the F out. My only advice was to not look back.
So we're going to be going to the In-N-Out Plaza next. This plaza is a bit special, one, because at night it's kind of sketch because of the people that come there at night, but I love riding in that plaza. It's a super smooth ride. The asphalt's very smooth. It's great. So I'm gonna wear my hat backwards and try to look intimidating as much as I can so I don't get shot out there. I'm wearing a GoPro on top of my head, which makes me even more of a vulnerable target for the dangerous people out there. But because I love this scooter so much and because I want to show you guys how amazing it is, I'm willing to put my life on the line for all y'all. So thank me later.